Hello and welcome to another retrospective planning appeal video case study. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we overcame a recent refusal by North Yorkshire Council for one of our clients. This planning appeal was to overcome the refusal for a change of use for a stationary caravan that was refused by the local authority, North Yorkshire's Planning Department. Our client was initially booked in for a free no obligation consultation to run through the refusal reasons that had been used by North Yorkshire Council and to evaluate if an appeal was viable or if an alternative option would be best suited for them. The free no obligation consultation, which took around 25 minutes, found that this case was viable for appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, taking the decision process away from North Yorkshire Council Planning Department. This case was refused by North Yorkshire for the following reasons. The change of use of land for the siting of one caravan would not contribute to and improve the local economy or enhance or maintain the vitality of the rural communities. The one caravan has a negative impact on the character and the open countryside. The caravan would be incongruous addition in the rural setting, given its prominence from the highway. There are no benefits to the rural economy or the rural community to outweigh this harm. These types of appeals are never easy and need substantial and varied argument putting into the appeal, as proven with this appeal case statement for this case. As an organisation, we've been finding recently a number of errors in various local authority planning officers' decisions. These errors do help support the appeal case. We suspect the increase in these has been caused recently by the cutbacks at local authorities and unprecedented increase in workloads that are piled on the reducing number of planning officers. Many of you are repeatedly stating to us that you've had little or no correspondence throughout the application process, and the first thing that you knew was receiving the refusal notice from the council, and in some cases when you received a letter from ourselves. With planning appeals, experience absolutely matters. Our specialist team, who handle over 2.5% of all planning appeals in England and Wales that are currently produced and submitted, start by producing a comprehensive and robust appeal statement that in this specific case covered 31 pages, just over 6,300 words. It's important to detail in the appeal statement where the local authority failed in their assessment of the case and how, where possible, both local and national policy applies in favour of the appeal. Additionally, if possible, bringing in similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate found in favour of at the appeal. Obviously, with the back catalogue we have of wins, we're able to use these cases and what the inspector said in them as additional argument to support the case we're working on. Once an appeal statement is completed, we send the document to our client asking them to check that they're happy for us to submit the case. If we need to add any additional information that the client may have forgotten previously to supply, it's done at this point and the case is then submitted. It's vitally important that all documents and responses are submitted on time throughout the process, as failure to do so will result in the appeal not being successful, something we hear about often when people attempt an appeal for the first time. Always ensure you use a professional who has considerable experience of appeals. It is worth asking them for some recent planning appeal case studies like the ones you find on our website. Due to the large number of cases we represent, we have a dedicated team that liaises with the Planning Inspectorate on a daily basis. For this appeal, an independent planning inspector from the Planning Inspectorate visited the site on the 20th of August, and we're pleased to confirm the appeal was upheld and the permission granted on the 6th of September in a 5-page appeal decision notice. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning appeal, complete our online form on our website www.planningappealsuk.com, and our new case support team will arrange for a free no obligation consultation with one of our planning appeal assessment professionals. Would you like to find an appeal case study for a certain type of application or even in a selected area? We have so many and not all of them are published or filmed, but that does not mean we can't show you what you're looking for. Please ask our appeal assessment professional during your free no obligation consultation. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning appeal case study video, and I look forward to producing the next one very shortly. Thanks a lot. Bye.